My name is Deji Ige. I am a poet. Before that, I am a Nigerian. Before that, I am an African. And before that, I am proud. Because I come from the bloodline of kings, Amazons, legends, scribes, poets, prophets, and patriots who held death in their power. But the world consistently rewrites our exploits into fairy tales. So, most of my kindred have forgotten who we used to be. Let me tell you our story. Nani, 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 ọmọ lọ́la nani, ọlá ọmọ ṣẹ́gìtà nani epogi, ọmọ wèrè ẹni, bàbá bàbá òun tún lè bugi jẹ. Let me tell you our story. It is written with the blood of my forefathers, woven around the tongue of their mother, and it has never been told in a foreign tongue. It is a tale of invention, bravery, and conquest that rival the exploits of the gods. They say we come from the land where rivers sing a song, to the sound of horns, gongs, the beat of talking drums, and the happy feet of a resilient people. I was told we are descendants of the immortals, and mortals stronger than the immortals. I was told by moonlight tales of Africa in the eloquence of mother tongue. Once upon a time, we were kings from the womb of queens. Of our outstanding humans, deities were made. Before ink met paper somewhere in the West, we cast words in iron, on parchment of scroll, tablet of stone, and the heart of those in search of greatness. We crafted masterpieces with gold, traded far and wide, designed legal tenders, made medicines from herbs and roots. As our lingual invention was a thing of wonder, Africa was heading somewhere. Before the shackles of slavery sailed across the Atlantic, to chain our neck, contain our mind, and blur the vision of centuries to come. Before then, there was us. Before us, there was a fortune that crumbled at the feet of slavery. Many were shipped to the West for forced labor. Many more held captive under the ideological repression of colonialism. But when the chariot of freedom moved across Africa, the eagle took flight. Eternal words were cast on ageless stones. Freedom is the word that revived the people. Africa is the name that renewed their faith. Now the shackles are broken, so the vision is clearer. In the hands of Africans lie a fortune to be rewritten and a name to be written in gold. The time has come for our lions to bear lions and raise their cubs as lions, not as antelopes who look to the west, look to the east for what to eat. When the mighty lion, King of Kalahari, should roar and choose his kill. So, beat the gong. Lift the buzzing sound of Kakaki to the height of Kilimanjaro. Light the beacon from Ajegunle to Soweto, from Abuja to Kigali, from Kinshasa to Dakar, from Cairo to Marrakesh, where storms are found in teacups. The time is up, waiting at the gate of glory, blaming slavery, wailing at the feet of history, reading our story written by the rest of the world except ourselves. When we feed from the bosom of a mother who bears legendary daughters and sons of the sun. Children of Africa, wake your kindred, arise. Seek and you will find. Search for those secrets that once brought those men as white as wool to this land of the rising sun. Dust the ancient manuscripts of Timbuktu. Find the master plan of the pyramids. Flip the pages of history to know why Ethiopia is the only nation never colonized. Invoke the courage of Yaa Santewa, Nefertiti, and the women warriors of Dahomey who were fearless on the battlefield. Listen back in time to the piercing voices of Huda Sherawi, Winnie Mandela, saying, the worth of a woman should never be measured by bride price or her role on the bed of a man. Now close your eyes. Imagine a continent void of boundary, bigotry, tribal rivalry. An Africa where the knot of brotherhood is firmly tied across land and sea through unity of purpose of a people who see through clear waters of one identity. A continent that will not be brought to our knees by ideological repression, poverty, and tales of woe. But the tale of glory will not be told on bended knees. Africans, arise. The land is right to be marched. Roll the drums. Let Bata lead the way. Follow the beat to the heart of motherland. Unite across regions, religions, and bear the torch of your forebearers. Light the beacon in dark places. Birth your dreams at destinations unknown. Yes, for it has been spoken through the mouth of the founding fathers, poetic prophets, and those who speak their wisdom from the ivory tower. It has been spoken that the fortune of Africa will never be written by non-Africans, not by grants and aids, not by politics and rhetoric speeches, and definitely not by the senseless wars tearing the continent apart. I dare say the fortune of Africa can only be written by Africans who will dedicate their life and vision to building a foundation on which the Africa we hope to see can stand. Those whose vision will rekindle the hope of that Africa we long to see. A free, united, and prosperous Africa, which our founding fathers saw in their dreams. Sisters and brothers, allies from the past, it is now or never to go beyond borders and plant seeds of greatness across Africa, to breed the next generation of dream makers who will become world builders that will rewrite the fortune of Africa and write our name in gold. Kosi Sikere, Africa. God bless Africa. Thank you.